Hey everyone, I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't use the barrel Catchbox inside anymore just because it is huge and took up a lot of space that I really needed for my workshop area and stuff. So I've been using one of those mesh square catch boxes you can buy online, and honestly it doesn't catch anything I throw at it. It's really made for lighter stuff, I believe, not full butterfly 3/8 and stuff like that. So I have an extra bucket laying around. I've seen some people using buckets for catch boxes, so I was going to make one. I figured, why not film it? Show you guys how I'm going to turn this 5-gallon bucket into a catch box. Hopefully this works. We'll test it, see how it goes. Let's give this a shot. Okay, so first thing I'm going to want to do is find the center. To do that, I'm going to measure from the hole to the other hole that held the bucket handle on. And to do that, I'm going to use one of these cloth tape measures so it'll follow the contours of the bucket. So let's put the end at the center, come around the other side. We have 20 inches, so that means 10 inches will be center. I'm going to use a Sharpie. It's red, it'll stand out on white, but we'll get over it. So I'm going to measure from there again. Just hold it by the 10-inch mark. Put a little dot there. That marks my center. Center. Alright, so we got the center. I went ahead and just kind of eyeballed it down here. There's this line on the bucket already. I'm going to make that my spot where I cut out the top part of my opening. So I'm going to make my opening 10 inches. So I put my center mark at 5. Mark the end, and then make sure I'm still on there. Mark the 10-inch spot. Okay, now to make a square line, we use a square. Make a square with this lip here. That edge of my dot, draw a line. The bucket is 10.5 inches from there. I want my bottom part to be, I'm going to stop at the 8, so that gives me 2.5 inches of bottom. And I repeat the same thing on the other side. We got one on both sides. I'm going to need one from here to here. That one I'm going to use is masking tape. Get me a piece. Should be long enough. Do put that even at the bottom of that line, and then just put it straight across. To the other side. I can just follow the edge of the tape, the marker, and that lip right there to cut out my opening. I've used the masking tape to make an X across my opening. The top portion of the masking tape will be the, what we call like the center crossing section. So that way I can get the center of a hole saw line, and I like using a hole saw to cut my corners out. Gives it a nicer, cleaner look. So yeah, just simply hole saw these out. Kind of give it a little eyeball. I've got my 4 holes cut out for the corners. Got off a little bit on a couple of them, but it's a Catchbox, not a beauty contest. I just got to cut it out. Got our hole cut out. Now we need something to stop the ammo. We've got this piece of wood here. It fits just in there. The back part of it is in center. Give me enough room. Stop the ammo. I've got an old t-shirt here, a part of one. I'll just put this on here, stick the shirt over it, and anchor it in place. So I'm put some screws in this. And these screws will just help hold it in place. Alright, here we got it. Here's some paracord to hang it from some carabiners I've got up there. Got it set up to hang a can because nothing beats a can as a target in my opinion. There's only one thing not to do, and that's take some shots at this thing. I don't know if you can tell, but this can is almost cut. So give it a few more shots and then try some slow-mo on it. Well, there you have it, folks. As you can tell, this cheap build was actually really effective. Now granted, you gotta be a pretty decent shot. If you're just starting out, you probably want something a little bigger than this because that's only like about a 1 foot square shooting area, but still very fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.